Excelsior. That's the legendary call to adventure from the world of Marvel, and it's the perfect way to begin our journey into what makes Spider-Man so special. When you think of Spider-Man, what comes to mind first? Is it the iconic red and blue suit, the mask, or the heart-pounding thrill of swinging high above the bustling streets of New York City, with skyscrapers flashing by in a blur? Sure, the action and the web-slinging stunts are absolutely amazing, but there's something much deeper that keeps us coming back to his story, generation after generation. The real secret to Spider-Man's lasting appeal is Peter Parker, the young man behind the mask, whose struggles feel so real. He's just a regular guy, juggling rent, homework, and relationships, trying to make ends meet while dealing with the everyday pressures of life. He faces the same challenges we all do, worrying about family, friends, and the future. He wasn't born a god or a king. He was a normal kid from Queens, New York, suddenly given an extraordinary gift and an even greater responsibility. That's what makes him so relatable. We see ourselves in his struggles, his mistakes, and his small victories. His journey reminds us that even when life gets tough, we can rise above it. His story reminds us that heroes are defined not by their powers, but by the choices they make every day, choosing to do the right thing, even when it's hard. This is why Spider-Man leaped from the pages of comic books into our world, inspiring millions across the globe. The legend of Spider-Man is about the powerful idea that anyone, no matter how ordinary they may seem, can do truly extraordinary things if they choose to step up. It's about standing up for what's right, helping others in need, and taking responsibility for the well-being of our community, no matter how big or small our actions may seem. So let's look beyond the fantasy and discover the real-life heroes who walk among us every day. People who embody the spirit of Spider-Man through their courage, kindness, and determination. Get ready, because sometimes the truth about heroism is even more amazing than fiction. So, who is this real-life Spider-Man? Is there someone among us who truly embodies the spirit of a hero, not with superpowers or flashy costumes, but with everyday actions that make a real difference? Let's take a closer look. Don't expect web-slinging or secret identities. You won't find anyone swinging between skyscrapers or hiding behind a mask. Instead, our real-life Spider-Man blends in with the crowd, moving among us as just another face in the city. Our hero is an archetype, a neighbor, a volunteer, a first responder. They're the people who show up when it matters most, often without being asked, and without expecting anything in return. He's the person who sees a problem and steps up to help. Let's call him Alex. Alex could be anyone, a friend, a stranger, or even you. What sets him apart is his willingness to act when others might walk by. Alex could be a paramedic, a teacher, or the guy at the coffee shop who remembers your order and asks how your day is going. He might be the person who stays late to help a student, or the barista who offers a kind word to someone who looks down. His costume is just what he wears to face the day. Sometimes a uniform, sometimes jeans and a t-shirt, but always worn with purpose. There's no cape, just the quiet confidence of someone ready to help. His powers, compassion, courage, and a sense of duty. These are the qualities that drive him to step forward, to offer a hand, to listen, and to care, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. He doesn't fight supervillains. He fights loneliness, despair, and everyday dangers that threaten the well-being of those around him. His battles are quieter, but no less important. What makes Alex a Spider-Man is his philosophy. With great power comes great responsibility. He understands that even small actions can have a big impact, and he takes that responsibility seriously. For Alex, power doesn't mean strength or fame. It means making a positive impact, no matter how small. Planting a tree, picking up litter, or simply offering a smile can change someone's day. He knows that if he can help, he should. It's a simple rule, but one that guides his every action, turning ordinary moments into opportunities for kindness. Alex is a symbol for countless people worldwide, those who run toward trouble, organize food drives, or check on neighbors. They are the backbone of our communities, quietly making the world a better place. They don't seek fame. Their reward is knowing they made a difference. The gratitude in someone's eyes, a heartfelt thank you, or the knowledge that someone is safer or happier because of them is all the recognition they need. These unsung heroes weave a web of support, making our neighborhood stronger, more connected, and more resilient. Their actions inspire others to join in, creating a ripple effect of goodness. That's the real Spider-Man spirit, the belief that anyone can be a hero and that together we can build a better world one small act at a time. Let's see Alex in action. His heroism is found in small, consistent acts of kindness. When Mrs. Gable struggled with her garden after her husband passed, Alex showed up and restored it. No questions asked. During a winter storm blackout, Alex checked on neighbors, shared blankets, brought soup, and shoveled walkways. He wasn't an official responder, just a neighbor looking out for others. His actions inspired others. A neighborhood watch formed, a free pantry appeared, and kindness spread. Alex's good deeds created a ripple effect of community support. He proved you don't need a grand plan, just one good deed to start. These acts may seem small, but they're the foundation of a healthy society. By caring for his neighbors, Alex fights isolation and neglect. He turns a street of houses into a community of friends. This is the real work of a hero, one small act of kindness at a time. Sometimes, heroism means facing real danger. One night, Alex saw smoke pouring from an apartment window. While someone called 911, Alex ran toward the building, hearing a child's cry inside. He forced the door open, crawled through thick smoke, and found the terrified child. Wrapping the child in his jacket, he crawled back to safety, lungs burning. As firefighters arrived, Alex handed the child to paramedics and quietly stepped back. He didn't want a medal. He just did what needed to be done. When called a hero, Alex humbly said anyone would have done the same, but not everyone would. It takes courage to run toward danger when every instinct says to run away. Bravery isn't about being fearless. It's about valuing others' lives above your own safety. Alex made a choice to act, to help, to save. That's the courage that defines a true hero. No costume required. Spider-Man's greatest lesson is, with great power comes great responsibility. For Alex, power means the ability to act and influence his world. Every day he chooses responsibility, big or small. When Alex sees trash in the park, he picks it up, not for praise, but because it's right. He mentors a teenager, investing time to guide and support. He knows his experience can change a life, so he accepts that responsibility. This is heroism, preventing problems before they start. A bystander thinks, someone should do something. A hero thinks, I am someone. I should do something. That shift in perspective is everything. It's the moment a person becomes a guardian of their community. Responsibility isn't a burden, it's an honor. Ordinary people, extraordinary responsibility. What truly makes a hero? Not strength or genius, but kindness, empathy, and integrity. Alex's greatest power is his consistent kindness. He listens to understand, not just to respond. When someone sits alone at an event, Alex joins them, making them feel seen. This simple act can change a day or a life. Kindness is a superpower anyone can have. Integrity matters too. Alex once found a wallet full of cash. No one saw, but he returned it without hesitation, doing the right thing, even when no one's watching. That's integrity. These qualities are the invisible framework of heroism. They earn trust and build community. People count on Alex not for his power, but for his goodness. That's the heart of a hero, compassion and a commitment to do what's right, no matter the circumstances. One of Spider-Man's most powerful messages is that anyone can be a hero. You don't need to be bitten by a radioactive spider or have superhuman strength. The real power lies in the choices we make every day, in the way we treat others, and in the courage to do what's right, even when it's hard. Under the mask, Spider-Man is just a normal person, someone with hopes, fears, and struggles, just like you and me. The mask could belong to anyone. You don't need superpowers, just the will to help and the heart to care. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, can make a difference in someone's life. The mask is a symbol. The real hero is the one who chooses to act. It represents the idea that heroism is about choices, not abilities. You have the power to be a hero right now. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment or for someone to give you permission. Stand up for someone being bullied. Volunteer your time. Offer a kind word to someone who needs it. These are all ways to wear the mask in your own life. Every time you choose compassion, you're putting on the mask. Every time you help someone, you're stepping into the role of a hero. Heroism starts with empathy, seeing the needs around you, noticing when someone is struggling, and caring enough to do something about it. The next step is action. It's not enough to just notice. You have to take that first step, no matter how small. Don't wait for someone else to step in. Sometimes all it takes is one person to make a difference. Remember, I am someone. I can do something. You have more power than you think. Your gesture doesn't have to be grand. Even small acts matter. A smile, a helping hand, or a word of encouragement can change someone's day. When you watch Spider-Man, notice Peter Parker's choices. Putting others first, choosing responsibility, and never giving up, even when things get tough. That's the real lesson behind the mask. The mask is open to everyone. Anyone can choose to be brave, to be kind, and to help others. It's a symbol of our best selves, a reminder that we all have the potential to make a positive impact. The choice to be brave, kind, and responsible is available to us all. Every day, you have the chance to put on the mask and be a hero in your own way. In the end, Spider-Man's legend is about ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Heroism isn't just in comics, it lives in our world. It's the paramedic, the teacher, the neighbor who helps without being asked. Our real-life Spider-Man, Alex, shows that our greatest powers are deeply human courage, kindness, responsibility. These qualities are accessible to everyone. One act of kindness inspires another, creating a ripple effect of goodness. The world changes through countless small, heroic choices. The web of community is spun one thread at a time. Look for the heroes in your life, or be one yourself. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. The mask is yours. Go be the friendly neighborhood hero someone needs today. Excelsior!